Watch your words. Change the story. On average, 1 woman a week is murdered by her current or former partner. 1 in 3 Australian women have experienced physical violence since the age of 15. This is before taking into account 80% of partner violence and sexual assault isn't reported to police. Together, let's make sure what comes from our newsrooms, interviews and live coverage upholds the rights of survivors and their families. Here are a few tips to help clearly draw the line.
How you say it is how the public will understand it. So, when legally possible, tell it like it is. Highlight terms like violence against women and their children, sexual assault, elder abuse, rape and murder. That way, it's clear to everyone that this kind of violence is widespread. Clipped language can be a trap, especially if it suggests the victim could have done more to prevent violence. This perpetuates a culture of victim blaming and discourages survivors from coming forward. So, erase any thoughts of violence being fueled by alcohol or drugs, or connected with mental health, stress, finances, or just snapping. It's gender inequality that drives violence.
Perpetrators come from all social, economic, cultural and ethnic backgrounds. Alcohol and drugs may be contributing factors, but they don't drive men's violence against women. Most people living with mental health issues engage in respectful relationships. Violence against women is about something more than just losing your temper or being stressed. Violence is caused by an individual's attitudes towards women. A weapon, punch, or even verbal abuse doesn't come from out of nowhere. Let's put the role of the perpetrator back in the spotlight. So, when you're legally able, name the relationship between the woman and man. Sure, police and the judiciary can provide a history of reported crime, but remember that most violence against women goes unreported and is seen as non-criminal. So, refer to experts on violence against women to put the issue in context, ensuring your sources come from expert opinions from a range of cultural and community backgrounds.
Finally, use a few well-chosen words to directly point to the specialist help that men, women and children most urgently need. Always include support options and include a referral for men. Don't just provide suicide or mental health links. If we watch our words, together we can make a big difference. Watch your words. Change the story.